Hi, I'm Samjoe from PlayPlay. Today, I'm excited to show you PlayPlay Design, our new GenAI product that helps you create all the visuals you need, based on your brand and without the help of a designer. In this video, you'll learn how to generate, edit, and animate visuals in just a few minutes. Let's dive in. We are now on the PlayPlay Design landing page. On this left side panel, you can configure your branding. These are automatically imported from your PlayPlay workspace, but to go even further, you also have the option to add reference images. PlayPlay Design will use these references to generate your future visuals. Back on the homepage, with PlayPlay Design, you can either generate a visual from scratch or start from an existing visual. Let's start by creating a branded visual. For this example, let's imagine I'm a company in the energy sector called Telexis, and I need to create a visual for a LinkedIn post. Starting from scratch, I can add my prompt here, workers on an electrical construction site. I also have the option to click Improve my prompt, and in just a few seconds, the tool suggests a much more detailed and well-structured prompt. If I want to add specific products or people to my visual, I can do it directly here. I can now move on to the next step and check my logo and brand colors. I'm going to replace this blue color with orange, which is more commonly used at Telexis. I move on to the next step where I can choose a reference image. It's important to note that reference images are optional, but I strongly recommend adding them to help the tool better understand your brand identity. I then finish by choosing the right format depending on where I want to publish my visual, and now I can generate. PlayPlay Design will then suggest 3 different visuals. I select the one that works best for me, but let's imagine I want to make some changes. To do that, I simply click on Iterate and specify my request. For example, reduce the numbers of workers to 2 and change the color of their outfits to blue. And here are the results perfectly aligned with my request. Finally, I'll add a small animation to bring the visual to life. I click on Animate and ask the workers to discuss the project together. And in just a few seconds, my animation is ready to be used. Now, let's discover other use cases of PlayPlay Design together. As you can see, we have this banner promoting our webinar on boosting visibility, engagement, and video performance. I'd like to create a similar visual to promote a PlayPlay Design webinar. So I click on Clone a branded visual, and I upload the visual that I'd want to clone. Next, I specify the changes I want to make. Modify the webinar visual by replacing the text, 5 levers to boost the visibility, engagement, and performance of your videos with PlayPlay Design webinar, unleash your creativity. Replace the 2 people shown with photos of Samjoe, Customer Onboarding Manager, and Charlene, Customer Success Manager, while keeping the visual style, dark colors, typography, PlayPlay logo, and the sign up button. Make sure the new photos blend seamlessly into the composition. I also upload the 2 new photos, and I choose to keep the original brand to stay as close as possible to the existing visual. Before generating, I make sure to select the right format. Once my visuals are generated, it's still always possible to iterate on the result and ask PlayPlay Design for additional changes that I might need. PlayPlay Design also allows me to reframe my images so I can use them across all of my platforms. Let's take this Black Friday visual, which is in a square format. I'll reframe it into a landscape format. With just one click, the visual is ready to be used. And by clicking on Create an Image, you can also merge visuals. In my case, I'd like to see the new connected trash bin deployed. So I upload my 2 visuals, one of the trash bin and one of the city. Then I add my prompt, integrate the provided object seamlessly into the urban scene. A very simple request that gives me exactly the result I want. As you've noticed, PlayPlay Design already offers a wide range of possibilities. But that's not all. We know you have many visuals you'd like to adapt and reuse. Let's take this example of the brand Chopella. You can choose high creativity where the entire scene changes, or low creativity where only the camera angle will change. For this example, I'll go with low creativity, and in just a few seconds, I get a new perspective, perfectly consistent with the original image. The result is controlled and immediately usable. All of this without a photo shoot and without mobilizing a design team. Last but not least, we know it's not easy to know where to start when using a new product. That's why we created the Wall of Inspiration. Here, you can discover visuals created with PlayPlay Design along with their associated prompts. And that's how PlayPlay Design works. In just a few minutes, I've created 5 visuals ready to be used across all my channels. Whatever you're creating, a new marketing campaign, social ads, internal comms, or sharing a key company update like we saw today, PlayPlay Design is here to help you move fast. Now, it's your turn to play, create, and bring your ideas to life. Enjoy!